Hello and welcome to Design and Manufacturing Project 2, the CatCoaster. My name is Aditya Hingoo and this will be submitted to Dr. Hassan Rashidi in section B for fall 2024. So, is your cat not letting you drink your drinks in peace? Are they always pushing your cups over and messing with them or trying to slide them off of the table? Well, try the CatCoaster. The way this product works is it creates suction below the coaster to bind the coaster to whatever surface it's on. This may be the table, this may be the countertop, it may be a windowsill. Um, it's also flexible to accommodate different cup sizes and containers of varying shapes and sizes. It'll also be non-toxic and dishwasher safe, and then it's going to prevent binding between the cup and the coaster to avoid the coaster sticking to the cup because that could cause a spill. So how does it work? The flat base creates suction between the surface and the coaster by pushing all the air out, so the atmospheric pressure keeps the coaster in place and prevents movement. Now, this is easy for a human to move because all you have to do is just lift it from one corner or side. But this is super hard for the cat to do because the cat is just going to try to push it or slide it. The bumps in the coaster prevent suction between the cup and the coaster, which allows the user to lift the cup from the coaster freely and avoids spilling if the coaster sticks to the cup, which it shouldn't because there are bumps in it. The flexible silicone rubber also allows the coaster to mold to containers of different diameters and shapes, making it almost a universal fit for most cups you will have. The lip prevents the cat from knocking down or sliding the cup off the table since it holds the cup in the coaster and the coaster is held on the table by the suction. And lastly, the fillets facilitate easy alignment of the cup and coaster walls, so you don't have to think about putting your cup in the coaster every time you pick it up. So, how does it work? The coaster exerts a normal force to counter the force of the cat every time the cat tries to move it. The lip has a draft angle to prevent the cups from getting lodged inside the coaster. This lets you take it out easily and prevents you from spilling. So, meet the cat coasters. These are more smoother renderings of the product, but basically, the smooth rounded edges make handling easy and prevent also dirt getting lodged in the corners. Sometimes materials like silicone have a tendency to build up static electricity, and this causes dirt and lint often to go and build up in the corners. Having rounded corners will help avoid this problem. And even if dirt does end up going there because of static electricity, it should be super easy to remove because you can access all of these rounded corners with pretty much any cleaning tool. This is also made from durable silicone rubber, so it will be non-toxic and heat and dishwasher safe, which means you can use it with your hot drinks and you don't have to worry about cleaning it and you can just throw it in the dishwasher. This also makes it virtually unbreakable because silicone is extremely durable and flexible and is great for this sort of application. So, coming to manufacturing, liquid silicone rubber injection molding is the ideal process to produce this product. This is also called LSR molding in short, and in simple words, a base and a catalyst are mechanically mixed and cooled while pumping them into molds in shots. These are then heated and pressurized to cure them. Um, Once they have cooled completely, these parts can then be demolded, and then secondary operations like post curing may be done after that. Demolded parts have a good surface finish and are pretty much good to go, because these molds usually don't have flashes in them, which also makes them super efficient and cost effective. They also have minimal runoffs. So, material selection. Why silicone rubber? Silicone rubber holds shape really well, is wear resistant, and its properties like shear and tensile strength and flexibility can be fine tuned to achieve the goals required by the product. It is also biocompatible since it only contains unreactive non organic silicon polymers, which make it odorless as well. This is also why it's used widely in the medical industry for implants and for any sort of devices or products that might come into contact directly with your organs. It's also bacteria repelling, um, and does not leach any harmful chemicals, so it's also food safe. Finally, it's also it has excellent heat resistance, making it dishwasher safe and usable with hot drinks. So, coming to the user's perspective. Firstly, there's a bunch of advantages. No more cats will be spilling your drinks. Even if you or your friends are particularly rowdy or clumsy, you won't be spilling your drinks anymore. Then these are super easy to clean and maintain. Like we discussed, you can just throw this into your dishwasher and not worry about cleaning it. And it's super durable and it's heat resistant, so it's not going to wear out. It's also flexible enough to adjust to different cup shapes and sizes, so you don't have to worry about getting multiple sizes of these or spending money on getting cups of the specific size to fit into this coaster. Now, there are also a few disadvantages. Some of your drinks might spill if your cup is close to full and you bump it, because your cup is not going to stay completely stationary. This is because the silicone is a little bit flexible, and also momentum will be transferred from whatever is bumping the cup into the fluid, which will spill a little bit. Um, Silicone is also slightly expensive and does need to be mass produced to be profitable. And then this design and product is a little bit bulky and would not be ideal for professional or sophisticated settings. These are the sources that were used. Um, this source in particular was from a website that makes and outsources silicone rubber injection. So if you have a product that you want to make, you can send them your dimensions and your design, and they can make that for you. Lastly, this video was purely made for educational purposes only and is not affiliated with any sort of company or corporate person. Thank you.